You refused to apologize. You knew you were wrong, but something inside you would not move. That does not make you a monster. It makes you human. And God is not shocked. He is already working. But pride left unchecked does not stay quiet. Today we are looking at 6 ways it quietly destroys you, and exactly how God breaks every single one. Sign number 1. You stopped hearing the people who love you. It started small. Someone gave you honest feedback and something in your chest tightened. You smiled. You nodded. But inside you dismissed every word. Because admitting they were right meant admitting you were wrong. And that felt unbearable. You are not alone in this. Most people carry that same tightening and never name it. But here is where it gets dangerous. Proverbs 12 verse 15 says this: "The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he who is wise listens to counsel." Read that again. Not the arrogant man, the fool. Pride never feels like foolishness from the inside. That is the trap. Ask one person who truly knows you. Where do you think I have a blind spot? Then actually listen. Do not wait another week. Sign number 2. You started equating your gifts with your worth. You worked hard. You built something real. And somewhere along the way, the gift became your identity. You stopped thanking God for it and started protecting it like it belongs to you. That makes sense, because the gift is real. But so is the danger. Ezekiel 28 verse 17 says this: "Your heart was lifted up because of your beauty. You corrupted your wisdom for the sake of your splendor." Real gifts, corrupted by pride about them. Then, James 1:17 says this: "Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights." What you carry was given. Hold it with open hands today. Not because it is not real, because the giver is greater. Sign number 3. You have been avoiding the apology for too long. You know the conversation. The one where you have to say the words you hate most. You keep finding reasons it is not the right time. But the real reason is simpler. Pride whispers, "If I apologize, I lose." You have watched that silence stretch into weeks, maybe months. Proverbs 29 verse 23 says this: "A man's pride will bring him low, but he who is lowly in spirit will obtain honor." The apology you are avoiding is not making you stronger. It is costing you more than you know. Pick up the phone today. Say the words. Pride loses its grip the moment you speak past it. Sign number 4. You have been running your life without God. You are not an atheist. You believe. But your decisions, your plans, your responses, your money, your relationships, most of them happen without genuine prayer, without genuine surrender. And that makes sense when life feels manageable. But manageable is not the same as right. Psalm 10 verse 4 says this: "In the pride of his face the wicked does not seek him. God is not in all his thoughts." That is not loud rebellion. That is the quiet self-sufficiency of someone who stopped looking up. And James 4:6 says this: "God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble." Not ignores, not distances, opposes. That word should stop you cold. Before you make one decision today, ask. Just ask. Invite him back into the space pride quietly took. Sign number 5. You built a version of yourself you have to constantly protect. You know the exhaustion of it, the performance, the need to always be right, to always seem like you have it together. Pride is not confidence. Pride is a cage. Psalm 73 verse 6 says this: "Pride is their necklace, violence covers them as a garment." The proud are not free. They are bound to an image they are always defending. Romans 12 verse 3 says this: "Do not think of yourself more highly than you ought, but think of yourself with sober judgment." Not less than you are, not more, just true. The freedom on the other side of that truth is something pride will never give you. Put the performance down today. Sign number 6. You have started to believe you have already dealt with this. This is the most dangerous sign of all. because pride's final trick is convincing you it is already gone. 1 Corinthians 10 verse 12 says this, "Let anyone who thinks that he stands take heed lest he fall." The person most at risk is the one most confident they are not. Ask God right now, honestly, where is pride still operating in me? In my prayers? In my marriage? In how I react when someone corrects me? Let him answer. That question asked sincerely is already humility beginning. Do not skip this one. Refusing to listen destroys relationships, but humility restores them. Owning your gifts with pride corrupts them, but gratitude protects them. Avoiding the apology pushes people away, but saying the words brings healing. Running life alone works until it completely doesn't. Protecting your image exhausts you, but honesty sets you free. And believing you have arrived is the beginning of the fall. But honest self-examination is the beginning of real growth. Pride takes, humility receives. Pride isolates, humility connects. Conviction is not rejection, it is protection. Hebrews 12 verse 6 says this, "For the Lord disciplines the one he loves, and chastises every son whom he receives." If this video found you today, that is not coincidence. That is love. You are not too far. You are not too proud to come back. If something in this hit you somewhere real, type one word in the comments right now. Just type, humble. Because that is what God is growing in you. Send this to one person in your life who is carrying the same weight, but might not have words for it yet. And if you want more messages that speak directly to where you actually are, stay with us. We will keep walking this road together. God sees you, exactly where you are, and He is not finished.